everybody, I'm making dinner for tonight. I saw an interesting recipe online for potato and string bean salad, which I'm going to make. I cleaned my potatoes. I have at least 6 little potatoes, so I'm going to boil them with the skin on because it'll be easier to boil them with the skin on. And then once they're almost done, I'm going to add in my string beans. Now I already got the bowl in the basket bag, so I'm going to take half this bag and add that in there. So as I'm going to prepare them, I will show you. And I'm also going to make blackened tilapia with shrimp and caramelized onions to go with that. So while that's thawing, I'm going to prepare the potatoes, and I will show you. Okay, I have my water turned on, so I'm going to put my potatoes in there and let them boil until they get soft. And in the meantime, I'm going to clean up my string beans and get them ready and prepare my onions. Okay, I sliced my onions. I'm going to keep them long ways and slice them up, and then I'm going to season them, and I'll put a little bit of brown sugar so that they caramelize nicely. And I may take another onion to see if I want a little bit more, or I may just leave it as a half an onion. Okay, with a little bit of Italian seasonings, and this is how I cut my onions. I put a little bit of paprika, a little bit of Italian seasonings, a little bit of basil, a little bit of oregano, and a little bit of adobo. So once I prepare the fish and when I start cooking, then I'm going to cook that in a Calabrian chili oil, which is really good. It gives it a little spice, but it's going to be delicious. Now I'm going to clean up my shrimp. And what I did was I just cut off the ends because I don't want the ends, but I'm going to leave them long because they're going to taste much better long. Okay, I added in the string beans, so now I'm going to wait till I come to a boil. The potatoes are almost soft, so once the string beans get done, I will take them out and then I will prepare the dressing. Okay, while that's boiling, I'm making the dressing to go over. So I just cut up at least 5 to 6 cloves of garlic. So I added in Italian seasoning, fresh basil. I'm also going to put in some oregano and some parsley. I added in a little bit of olive oil, and I'm going to put just a tablespoon of my Calabrian olive oil, just to give it a little spice. I'm mixing that in with my regular olive oil, just to give it a little spice. And here is my dressing, so I'm going to set that aside until these are done. 10 more minutes and my potatoes will be almost cooked all the way through, and the string beans. So once they're done, I'm going to set them aside until they cool, and then I'm going to take off the skins. Okay, my potatoes are done and the string beans are done, so now I'm going to wait till they cool. I may just rinse them in a little cold water so they'll cool a little faster, and then I'm going to take the skins off and cut them up and put them in my big salad bowl, and then drizzle my dressing over it. Okay, I got them all in the bowl, so now I'm going to put in my dressing and mix them, and I will show you. And here it is. It smells delicious. I will plate some up and I will show you. Now I'm going to cook the fish. Okay, now to start the fish. So I'm going to start off with the fresh garlic. Then I'm going to add in the onions to saute them a little bit. Now I added in the onions, I cut them up, and I added a little bit of brown sugar because I'm going to caramelize them. And then I'm going to add the fish. That'll be the last. And there are the onions. Now I'm going to wait till these caramelize a little bit before I add in the fish. Okay, I added in the fish, the tilapia, and the shrimp. So I'm going to wait until these cook on one side, and then I'm going to flip it over. And I'm also going to add in some fresh lemon. And look how beautiful it looks. I haven't flipped them yet because I want them to darken up a little bit, but it smells delicious. Once I flip them, I will show you. And I just flipped them. Look at how beautifully they are looking. So let this other side cook for a little bit, and then I'll flip it again. I also squeezed fresh lemon, so at least, and now you smell, I mean, it smells so lemony, it smells delicious. So I want to cook it a little bit more, and then once it's done, I will plate it up and I will show you. And here is my plate. It's all done. It looks delicious. I mean, the potato salad with the string beans. Oh my goodness. We'll get one. We'll get one. Mmm. Delicious. Look at this tilapia. It is beautiful. Look at this. Oh my goodness. And a little bit of the shrimp with the onions and the garlic. It is so, so good. It's perfect on seasoning. It's delicious. My house smells so good. Recipe will be in the captions and on my blog. Please like and follow for more. Bon appetit!